I want to say thank you to my family, to my boys, Bronson and Wyatt, and to my husband for always supporting me.
We want to say a huge thank you to our awesome, supportive families. We couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, and most importantly, thank you to God and thank you to our Savior, Jesus Christ.
Wings up.
Wings up.
I would like to thank my parents and Zach and Everett and all of my friends and family for supporting me through this journey.
All right, thank you to my parents, my husbands, my brothers, and my friends and family for always supporting me and getting me to where I am today.
I just want to say thank you to my awesome family. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I want to say a big thank you to my wonderful, awesome husband, Chad McDowell. Thank you to all my friends. This has just been such an awesome ride. Thank you for hanging in.
I just wanted to take the time to thank my great supportive family, my aunts, my uncles, my grandparents, my mother, my father, everyone who's been part of this journey with me. It's been very rewarding to see all the success that has transferred throughout my life and how much I've grown as a person. And truly, without you guys, I would not have the motivation I would have to keep going this far. So here's to the future, and thank you so much for everything.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for everything.
We want to thank our parents for supporting us over the last 4 years, and also to our dog Miley for putting up with our countless hours of studying.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all your support, and I want to give special thanks to my professors, Dr. Canfield, Dr. Pardue, Miss Sally, and Andy, and all my other engineering professors as well. I've had a great experience, and thank you so much for your time.
I'd like to say thank you to all my professors for always encouraging me to do my best and pushing me to strive for even greater things. My family and friends for always being there whenever I had my down days and my up days. And to all the advisors of all the student organizations, keep on doing what you're doing. We love you all.
I'd like to thank my family, my friends, my professors, and my colleagues for always pushing me to do my best and for supporting me throughout my whole college career. Love you guys.
I just want to say thank you to my mom and Alec and Sammy and all of my other supporting family and friends. Thank you.
Hey Mom, we wanted to thank you for supporting us for all of our dreams and helping us get this far.
We know it's been hard, especially in the past 2 years, but we just wanted to say that we really appreciate your strength and having us go back to school after such a hard time and just believing that we could have gotten this far. We love you.
Love you.
Bye, Mom.
I would like to thank my family for always being there for me and letting me take a few extra laps around the quad, as I like to say, and always supporting me throughout my ventures. I love you all.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for all your help, and thank you for my nanny for always talking to me on the phone on the way to school, and for my boyfriend listening to me cry and moan and groan all the time. It's been real. Wings up.
Thank you to my family and especially my husband for supporting me through college and listening to all my breakdowns. Thank you.
Hi, I just want to thank God, my mom, my family, everyone in the College of Business, and Dr. Wills for helping me through these 4 years.
I would like to thank some very important people in my life for getting me this far in my college journey. I would like to thank my mom and dad, Tina and Tom. I would like to thank my boss, Rebecca Smith, and I would like to thank my school mom, Sherry Cannon.
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad and my stepdad, Tom, and my stepmom, Karen, and my grandmother for all their support for the last 4 years, as well as my little brothers, Harrison and Trey, for everything they've done and for being the best little brothers a girl could ask for.
I just want to thank my mom and my dad for always supporting me and always being proud of me no matter what I do.
I just want to say thank you to my parents for always cheering me on throughout college and praying for me and for success. And I want to say thank you to all of my friends that I've made at school and back home. I'm just so grateful for who you guys are to me, and I'm the luckiest girl in the world because I'm loved by all of y'all.
I just want to start by saying thank you to all the friends that I've made while I've been here. I want to thank my mom and my dad and Jeff and Paula for always pushing me to do my best and supporting me in everything I do. I want to thank my grandparents, my granny, papa, and my nana for always being my #1 fans and praying for me and loving me through everything. And I'm so thankful to be standing here and be able to graduate. Thank you guys, and I love you all.
Hey, I just wanted to say thank you to all of my friends and family over the past few years for getting me through college
In particular, I want to thank my mom and dad for giving me all of the encouragement and getting me through everything. And also, I want to thank Audrey for calling me every night and giving me the happiness and positivity to keep going.
I just want to say thank you to my friends and family for supporting me this far, and most importantly, thank you to God for allowing me to be here and get this far in life, and I just appreciate all of you very much, and thank you.
I want to say I'm so grateful for my family and friends and my brothers, and I'm super thankful for my family for always supporting me, but most of all God, and He's gotten me through this.
I just want to say thank you to my friends and family, especially my mom, my dad, my grandparents, my boyfriend. He's awesome, always supporting me, and especially to my sister who's always there every time I need her help.
Yeah, I'd just like to thank my parents and my grandparents for always pushing me to be better. I'd also like to thank my fiance and her family for always believing in me and giving me the confidence to graduate.
Thank you to my 3 beautiful girls, Amina, Amir, and Lisa, my parents, my sister, my brother, and my family. I love you guys so much. We did it. Love you.
I just want to say thank you to my mom and dad for always supporting me throughout college and for letting me stay at home and live off their food.
I just want to say thank you to Mom and Dad. You've always supported my dreams. You've never been one to doubt me in any way, and I could never say enough thank yous for that. Thank you to my friends and family also. You guys have always supported me as well, and to Eli, I definitely could have not made it through this without you.
I just want to thank my friends and family for all the support through this journey that I've had these past 6 years.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. You guys are my cheerleaders. Also, I wanted to say a huge thank you to all of the faculty in the exercise science department. You guys have been wonderful, and I'm going to take all of your lessons moving forward into OT school. Wings up.
I want to thank my mom and dad for always supporting me, my amazing boyfriend Clayton, and all of my friends for helping me along this journey.
Thank you, Mom and Dad. Thank you to my family and my teammates. Love you all.
I just wanted to say thank you, Mom and Dad, and my whole family. My boyfriend Alex also. Wings up.
Hey, Mom and Dad. I just want to say thank you for all your help getting me through, and thank you to Ashley and Robin. And hey, Elaine and Harper, thank you guys for coming and watching me.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. I want to thank the faculty and staff. I want to thank my girlfriend, my mom, my dad, my brother and sister, and my grandma.
I just want to thank God for giving me all these opportunities here at Tennessee Tech, and also my parents and my other family members and friends who have supported me along the way.
I want to thank everyone for making me achieve this height. My parents, God, Dr. Ojo, my advisor, Dr. Hassan, my friends, Tola, Riri, Jacob, Haojin, Wale, ASU, African Students Union, Chioma, and everyone. Thank you very much.
I just want to thank the good Lord and my mama and papa.
I would like to say thank you to my family, to my parents Denise and Tracy Baker, to my brother Ryan, to my boyfriend Chris Richard, and to all of the faculty and staff here at Tech who have made this such a memorable experience and have guided me along the last 5 years of college.
I want to thank my family and my professor Meredith Lewis.
Hi, I want to thank my family and my sister Savannah for inspiring me to go to Tech.
This one's for my brother. I gave him a hard time saying that if he could graduate from Tech, that anyone could. But the truth is, if it wasn't for him, I couldn't do it. So thank you, brother. I love you.
I would like to thank my family for the support, especially my little sister who helped drag me all across the world. I'd like to thank my parents especially as well. I would like to thank the College of Business for hosting me with their great professors and my bosses.
I want to thank my parents for supporting me through college, as well as Tennessee Tech for giving me plenty of opportunities to get involved and grow as a person and grow as a leader.
We are blessed to have in-person ceremonies, and we've had them for every class during COVID-19. But in order to do that, we ask that you help us stay safe. Please try to distance between families in the stands, and please wear a mask as a precaution.
If you feel too hot or ill, find an usher to assist you. EMS is available by Gate 5. Stay hydrated. Visit any of our complimentary water stations. Please stay behind the white fencing and do not stand on the track. We ask that you take photos from your seats. All graduates will have a photo opportunity after they cross the stage. You can take your mask off for that photo.
After your photo, graduates, it's time to meet and celebrate with your family. You won't return to your seat. You'll exit by Gate 5. Today is a good day at Tennessee Tech University, and you could even say it's an awesome day to be a Golden Eagle.
Being a Tennessee Tech Golden Eagle means something. We know because you've shown us. You've shown us how to be resilient and flexible and to live wings up. You are a Golden Eagle, and no matter the weight on your wings or the challenges life has thrown your way, you chose to soar. It wasn't always through blue skies, of course. But there were those days when there was nowhere else you'd rather be, when classmates become friends and faculty became mentors, days when you excitedly called home to share a story of success, and days when campus became home and the campus community became family.
No matter the path that led you to this day, you made it. We share the excitement in your accomplishments and celebrate you. Your Tennessee Tech Spring 2021 commencement starts now.
Good afternoon. I'm President Phil Oldham, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the afternoon ceremony of Tennessee Tech University Spring Commencement. If you would, please remain standing for the invocation, which will be given by Dr. Robert Owens, Interim Vice President for Student Affairs and Chief Diversity Officer. The invocation will be followed by the National Anthem performed by Tennessee Tech music students under the direction of Professor Craig Zamer. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Please bow. God, thank you for this day in a year that has brought great challenges, those challenges really being beyond our imagination. Thank you for your faithfulness, your mercy. Thank you for helping to fulfill hopes and dreams of many here today. Thank you most for allowing this day to come. May your grace and peace be very present throughout this ceremony today. We also ask for your comfort and that you would build up those who have suffered great loss this year. And finally, we ask you to continue to bless this great institution and these wonderful students and their families. In your name we pray, amen.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the walls bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may be seated. On behalf of Tennessee Tech's faculty, staff, and students, welcome to our first outdoor commencement. We've been committed throughout this year to have in-person commencements, and we're thrilled to celebrate with everyone today. Leading our procession this afternoon is Mace Bearer, Dr. Carl Owens. Dr. Owens is a retiring professor in the College of Education who has taught thousands of teachers to explore the possibilities of technology in the classroom for 4 decades. He manages the College of Education's Jeffers Davis Endowment that supports future teachers, and he served for more than 25 years as an Apple Distinguished Educator. He was also the founding director for Tech's Center for Teaching and Learning Excellence. Thank you, Dr. Owens, for your amazing career here at Tennessee Tech, and most of all, to your faithful service to Tech students. Let's congratulate Dr. Owens. Please allow me to introduce those seated on the platform who will not be recognized later on during the commencement ceremony. If they would, please stand so that we can greet them. We'll greet all of them after I read all the names. Tennessee Tech Board of Trustee Chairperson Trudy Harper, Trustee Thomas Lynn, and Student Trustee Daniel Hines, who graduated this morning. Dr. Kevin Braswell, the Vice President for University Advancement, and Dr. Brandon Johnson, Vice President for Enrollment Management and Career Placement. Thank all of you for joining us today. You see before you this afternoon hundreds of men and women who have reached a very significant milestone in their life. Our duty as a university is fulfilled in them because they are bold, fearless, and confident. I want to say a special thank you to all the mothers and fathers, wives and husbands with us today, many of whom are also graduates of Tennessee Tech, for entrusting to us the education of your daughters, sons, and spouses. No greater expression of confidence has ever been paid to an institution. I also ask everyone to join me in recognizing a very special group here with us today. This Sunday is Mother's Day. Will all the mothers in the audience please stand to let us give you a special round of applause? All the moms here, please stand. Thank you, and we certainly wish you a wonderful Mother's Day this weekend. Graduates, you are joining a very elite group of individuals today, Tech alums, who are known for their work ethic and their ability to solve real-world problems. To all Tech alums here today, I'll say welcome home and hope to see you often. Degrees are being awarded today to 1,335 women and men who came to Tennessee Tech from 78 counties across the state of Tennessee, 28 other states, and 20 other countries. You represent 42 fields of study, and those of you receiving graduate degrees represent 20 areas of study. In today's graduating class, birth dates of our students range from 1949 to 2001, evidence that an education at Tennessee Tech can be for everyone, regardless of age. I'd like to draw special attention to one group of graduates today. Several of our graduates in both the morning and afternoon ceremonies have served or are currently serving our nation in the United States Armed Forces. Tennessee Tech proudly honors these student veterans. 15 graduates received their commissions yesterday as second lieutenants, and 2 of those, Samuel Hester and Zachary Plattner, are distinguished military graduates nationally. Will those commissioned this week and all graduates who serve or have served in the military, would you please stand that we might honor you? Thank you. Thank you for your service. It's said that adversity doesn't create character, but it does reveal it. Today, graduates, your character has been revealed for its strength, tenacity, and kindness. Some of you are native Cookvillians. The rest of you are adopted residents of this community. Either way, this will always be your home. You belong to this community and this campus. You've cared for those suffering and in need, and you put your lives on hold to serve others. When you were asked to adapt, you did. When you were told to be patient, you were. When you were encouraged to finish strong, you have. When the pandemic changed our world, certainly your world, you changed me with what you did. You showed me the strength of youth in action. And now today, it's our chance to celebrate. As Tech's stature and reputation continue to grow, so does the value of the degree you earn today. In just a few minutes, you will have a degree from one of the top-ranked universities in the nation, and a university that gives you the highest average starting salaries among public universities in Tennessee. So here's the bottom line, and what I really want you to take away from today. You are set to get a great return on investment, the investment you have made in this institution and this campus, because you have what the world wants and desperately needs. That is talent coupled with tenacity. You have clearly demonstrated those high-value characteristics that are embodied within the degree you received today. You are and forever will be bold, fearless, and confident Golden Eagles. Congratulations. So for your featured speakers today, they are all Tennessee Tech alums, and leaders who recorded their encouragement to you for you to see today. First, Radonna Rose is the Chief Administrative Officer and Executive Vice President of Tennessee Farm Bureau, which is the largest farm bureau in the United States. She is the first female executive to lead the Tennessee Farm Bureau Federation. Next will be Teresa Van Hooser, who served as Deputy Director of one of NASA's largest field installations, the Marshall Space Flight Center in Huntsville, Alabama. Ms. Van Hooser has received numerous NASA awards, including a Silver Snoopy Award by the Astronaut Corps for her contributions to the success of human spaceflight missions. Then Aaron Lay, your very own Student Government Association President, will share his thoughts. And finally, you will hear from Mark Burnett, who dedicated his whole life to college students and their careers. For many students who have passed through here, Mark is the face and heart of tech. He recently retired, but he wanted to share this day with you nonetheless. I encourage you to soak in the advice and good wishes of all these individuals and enjoy the video.
Congratulations, TTU graduates. Today we celebrate your commitment, hard work, and endurance. As you transition from student to graduate, I pray you never forget the euphoric feeling of accomplishment that you're experiencing today. In your next phase of life, I encourage you to stay tough with grit and courage. Stay thankful. Make gratitude a part of your daily life. Embrace your uniqueness. You're educated and you're prepared to do anything you desire. The choice is yours. But that means you have to show up, stand up, and speak up. Remember, tough, thankful, and unique. Wings up, TTU graduates, and soar high.
Congratulations, graduates. You've worked hard and overcome many challenges to be where you are today. When I was thinking about what I wanted to share with you today at your commencement, the first thing that came to mind centered around the tech motto, be bold, be fearless, be confident, be kind. Each of these has a great message that will be useful to you as you move to the next step of your journey. Be bold. Stand up for yourself and what you believe in, even when it's hard. Be fearless. You will be making choices as you go through life. I challenge you to step out of your comfort zone and be willing to take risk. That's how you continue to grow. This is true not only with your career, but in all aspects of your life. Be confident. Tech has prepared you well for your next steps. Now it's time for you to believe in yourself and continue to learn and prepare yourself for what the future holds. And in my personal experience, the most important, be kind and treat others with respect. You can make a difference. Congratulations again on your graduation. I wish you much success and happiness. Wings up.
Class of 2021, on behalf of the remainder of the student body at Tennessee Tech, we congratulate and celebrate you on this day. There's no doubt that your academic journey has been marked with adversity. Natural disasters, a worldwide pandemic, social, political, and racial tensions all added to the distinct stress that comes with being a college student alone. These past couple of years have, in short, challenged us all. But in the midst of chaos and change, there is also opportunity. Upon returning to campus in fall of 2020, we knew for a fact that Tennessee Tech would not be exactly the same as when we left it. But neither were we. Let us continue to take time to reflect and put things in perspective. Let's take some time to strategically plan out how we want to impact the world around us. What lies ahead is a continued path of challenges, but what we choose to do with those can determine the life that we make. Take time to celebrate the accomplishment of obtaining a college education. Celebrate your successes and the large amount of grit, determination, and tenacity that it took to be where you are today. Now, whether you graduated magna cum laude, summa cum laude, or simply thank the laude, you all are soon to be graduates. But you're also change agents. You're difference makers, innovators, engineers, nurses, chemists, educators, computer scientists, businessmen and women. The list goes on and on. But most of all, you are bold, you are fearless, you are confident, and you are a kind group of Golden Eagles. In the midst of all this uncertainty in a world of constant change, These things are for certain. Now it is time to spread your wings, but never forget this place or the impact that it has had on your lives. I'm honored to have lasting relationships with many of you and to have served as your SGA president. I wish you the best in your future. Wings up.
Hello, class of 2021, and congratulations. You have now arrived at the end of one journey, and you're beginning another. We have one world, one planet. We have one race, the human race, and you will have a myriad of opportunities to impact those positively in whichever way you choose. I encourage you to do that. I encourage you to go out and be confident and strong, be bold and fearless, as we say here at Tennessee Tech, and do all of those things that will help us in this world that we live in. I would also like to say to you today again, congratulations to the parents. You've done well. Your sons and daughters have graduated from this great institution, and we're very proud and glad that they will be alums of this institution. Who knows? You're out there in the world and you're working and you're moving up and you're doing great things. You may one day have a building named after you. Congratulations again.
Candidates, you are just a few minutes away from being alumni of this university. We certainly hope you'll come back to see us, and we're confident that when you do, you'll feel just as comfortable then as you do today. That sense of community and family doesn't go away. If anything, it gets stronger with time. Students, on your behalf, let me acknowledge our faculty whose interest in and concern for you are hallmarks of this university. Tennessee Tech faculty members are distinguished educators who contribute to an environment in which our students flourish. You have learned from professors who have achieved national and international recognition, and just as importantly, from professors who really care and work hard to ensure that you leave here with the skills and knowledge you need to be a success. Will each member of the faculty with us this afternoon please stand that we can express our appreciation to you. Thank you to each of you. I express our deep appreciation for your contribution to these spring graduates and to all Tennessee Tech students. I now have a distinct honor and pleasure to introduce to you two individuals who were once just like many of you are today, young students from humble beginnings who found their wings on this campus. They have had astounding success in their professional lives, but their greatest impact on this campus has been their kindness and passion towards students. This afternoon, we honor a friend of the university who has a big heart and a passion for service. He believes in giving people opportunities and creating possibilities for them. We are thrilled to have Millard V. Oakley on the platform today with his granddaughter, who graduated this morning, and his wife, JJ, in the audience. This morning, we awarded Harry C. Stonecipher an honorary doctorate. Let's take time to listen to their stories and amazing legacies.
Commencement ceremonies are about celebrating accomplishments, applauding the significant efforts of graduates, and conferring degrees that note contributions to a field of study. Today, Tennessee Tech also confers honorary degrees on two alumni who have not only made significant contributions in their fields, but they've also given Tech students extraordinary support and service. Today, Harry Stonecipher receives an honorary doctorate in engineering. From his undergraduate work as a physics student at Tech, Mr. Stonecipher went on to shape our nation's aerospace industry, leaving an indelible mark in his careers at General Electric, Sunstrand, McDonnell Douglas, and Boeing. Mr. Stonecipher often returned to Tech to provide service and leadership. In the early 1990s, Mr. Stonecipher chaired Tennessee Tech's first major capital campaign. He also served Tech as chair of the first Foundation Board of Directors and National Board of Advisors. Over decades, Mr. Stonecipher has supported the university in efforts to engage students by sponsoring lectureships, projects, and new construction. Fittingly, the university's newest lecture hall bears his name. Thank you, Mr. Stonecipher, for being bold, fearless, confident, and kind. And today, Millard Oakley receives an honorary doctorate in agriculture. Mr. Oakley is a proud graduate of the Cumberland School of Law and has dedicated his life to putting back more than he takes. You'll also find a number of buildings at Tennessee Tech with the Oakley name. In fact, Mr. Oakley's commitment to making the world a better place has transformed Tech's campus for students. Among his contributions to the university, in 2010, Tech opened the Millard Oakley STEM Center, and in 2015, he donated Hartsaw Cove Farm, one of the state's pioneer century farms. Giving of his time and leadership, Mr. Oakley has served on the Tennessee Board of Regents, and he was appointed to Tennessee Tech's inaugural Board of Trustees by former Governor Bill Haslam. Mr. Oakley's contributions don't stop on Tech's campus, of course. There are examples of his community service, and they include the Millard V. Oakley County Services Building in Livingston and the Public Library in Overton County that bears his name. Thank you, Mr. Oakley, for helping us put students first. With these degrees, we honor Mr. Stonecipher and Mr. Oakley. Their careers reflect sustained and superlative achievement in their professions, public service, and leadership. They truly are examples of what it means to live wings up.
Millard, will you and your granddaughter, Kendall, please join me? Kendall received her degree earlier today, and we're glad she can share this moment with Millard. And Millard, on behalf of Tennessee Tech University, it is my pleasure to award you an honorary doctorate in agriculture. Students work the farm you gifted them, and they study in Oakley Hall. Tech teachers teach to share science and technology, engineering, mathematics with children because of you. And future generations will innovate and learn to give back more than they take from life, just as you have. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in honoring Mr. Millard V. Oakley, Honorary Doctor of Agriculture. Congratulations. Now this is the part you're ready, right?
Thank you, Dr.
Congratulations very much.
So much. Sit down.
Candidates, you are just a few minutes from, I'm sorry, wind got me. Now I would like to request Provost Bruce present the candidates for graduation.
Thank you, President Oldham. Each major instructional division of the university has the designation of college or school, and each is led by an individual usually bearing the title of dean. Each dean will now present the candidates for degrees in his or her area. Dr. Mark Stevens, Senior Associate Provost, will present candidates for graduate degrees. Dr. Stevens?
Candidates, by choosing to advance the knowledge of your respective fields through graduate studies, you have already made a significant contribution to your chosen professions. I'm confident that the role you will continue to play in the workplace, your communities, and your families will be significant in equal measure. I present candidates for doctorates in the College of Engineering. Candidates, will you please stand? I present candidates for master's degrees from the College of Business and the College of Engineering. Candidates, will you please stand? On behalf of the graduate faculty, I have the pleasure of presenting these candidates, and I recommend that the appropriate advanced degree be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Stevens. Candidates, please be seated. Now, Dean Darren Smith will present candidates for degrees from the College of Agriculture and Human Ecology. Dean Smith?
Will the candidates for the bachelor degree from the College of Agriculture and Human Ecology please stand? Candidates, it has been my privilege to journey with you through your undergraduate studies here. Your graduating class will seek real solutions to the challenges facing our communities. You have been educated to be tomorrow's problem solvers, innovators, and leaders, and meet those challenges head on. You will be the professionals our community requires. Provost Bruce, for each of the candidates who has fulfilled the requirements established by the College of Agriculture and Human Ecology, it is my privilege to present these candidates for graduation on behalf of the faculty of the College of Agriculture and Human Ecology.
Thank you, Dean Smith. Candidates, please be seated. Now, Dean Thomas Payne will present candidates for degrees from the College of Business. Dean Payne?
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree from the College of Business please stand? Candidates, I'm proud of you, of the tenacity and the creativity that you've shown during your undergraduate studies here. Many of you are launching your careers, and some are joining our MBA or our Master of Accountancy programs. But wherever your journey takes you, you have all proven your intellectual ability to conduct yourselves with virtue in your professions. Provost Bruce, for each of the candidates who has fulfilled the requirements established by the College of Business, it is my privilege to present these candidates for graduation on behalf of the outstanding faculty of the College of Business.
Thank you, Dean Payne. Candidates, please be seated. Now, Dean Joe Slater will present candidates for degrees from the College of Engineering. Dr. Slater?
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in the several departments of the College of Engineering please stand? A little louder, bring it. There we go. The makers, the builders, the tinkerers, the programmers that make the world around us. Candidates, it has been our pleasure to stand beside you during your undergraduate studies. All of you have, one way or another, distinguished yourselves in the classroom, in the laboratory, in the field, and in the community. You have the knowledge and the practical experience to begin a meaningful career, continue your education, and change the world. Provost Bruce, for each of the candidates who has fulfilled the requirements established by the College of Engineering, it is my privilege to present these candidates for graduation on behalf of the faculty of the College of Engineering.
Thank you, Dean Slater. Candidates, please be seated. Now, Dean Jennifer Shank will present candidates for degrees from the College of Fine Arts. Dean Shank?
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree in art and music please rise? Candidates, you represent fields of study that bring inspiration, joy, and beauty to others, and you bring a professional approach to your work. I am confident that you will represent the university at the highest level, and I am honored to be your dean. Provost Bruce, for each of the candidates who have fulfilled the requirements established by the College of Fine Arts, it is my privilege to present these candidates for graduation on behalf of the faculty of the College of Fine Arts.
Thank you, Dean Shank. Now may I request that the afternoon section of the spring 2021 graduating class please all stand together. President Oldham, in the name of the faculty, I have the privilege of presenting the spring section of the class of 2021, and for each who has completed the requirements for the degree for which he or she is a candidate, on behalf of our outstanding faculty, I recommend that the appropriate degree be conferred.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me from the Tennessee Tech Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you, as well as each candidate graduating in absentia, the degree for which you have been recommended. As evidence that you have fulfilled all the requirements thereof and that you are entitled to all the rights, responsibilities, and privileges pertaining to that degree, I will now present to each of you the diploma cover of this university. Graduates, as recognition of having received your degrees, you may now move your tassel to the left side of your mortarboard. Congratulations. Graduates, if you would remain standing, and we'd ask everyone in the audience to join us in standing as junior communication major Sheehan Sigmund sings our alma mater, the Tennessee Tech hymn.
The quiet hill stands steadfast round walls of russet brown. On hall serene and campus green, the smoky hills look down, and steadfast may I cherish what thou hast given to me. O alma mater, Tennessee Tech, God prosper thee. Deep purple stand the mountains, and golden sets the sun. We proudly wear these colors fair until our goal is won. We pledge thee faithful service, our love and loyalty. O alma mater, Tennessee Tech, God prosper thee.
Graduates, this is your day, and we are so proud of you and for you, Tennessee Tech's newest alumni. As we close this part of the ceremony, I'd like to extend my best wishes to each of you. There are a few verses in Isaiah 40 that seem most appropriate for an occasion like this, especially at Tennessee Tech, because we are the Golden Eagles. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young people stumble and fall. But those who wait on the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. It's now time for you to go forth and soar on wings like eagles. So graduates, we've kept the walk across the stage as traditional as possible for you today. But unfortunately, I won't be shaking your hand. If you want to do a fist bump, I think we can work that out. Instead, we ask you to face the camera, take your mask off if you like, smile, and give a big wings up. To be safe, we won't be walking out as a group. So when you exit the stage and you have your photo made, we ask you to exit the stadium through Gate 5 and meet your family and friends outside. It's okay. You've had a long journey, and it's not all been fun, particularly the last few months. So for the next few minutes, I want you to just relax and enjoy the moment while we start bringing the doctoral candidates and advisors on stage for their hoodings. It's time to live wings up and enjoy this wonderful world.
Effects of joint clearances and curvature theory on conjugated curves. May I present Dr. Cody Liheng Chan. David Chesson, An engineering major from Cookeville, Tennessee, will be hooded by Dr. Dale Wilson, assisted by Dean Dr. Joseph Slater. His dissertation title is Effect of Off-Stoichiometry on Electrical Conductivity in Nickel, Iron, and Manganese Cobalt Spinal Systems for Solid Oxide Fuel Cell Interconnect Coating and Contact Layer Applications. May I present Dr. David Chesson. A.H.M. Jakaria, an engineering major from Thakurgaon, Bangladesh, will be hooded by his advisor, Dr. Ambereen Siraj, assisted by Dean Dr. Joseph Slater. His dissertation title is Formal Techniques for Automated Design of Adaptive Network Systems Based on Security and Resiliency Requirements. May I present Dr. A.H.M. Jakaria. Grace McClellan, an engineering major from Cookeville, Tennessee, will be hooded by her advisor, Dr. Tanya Dada, assisted by Dean Dr. Joseph Slater. Her dissertation title is Microbial Community Structural and Functional Response to Optimization of a Water Resource Recovery Facility for Nutrient Removal. May I present Dr. Grace McClellan. Kotaswara Rao Medidhi, an engineering major from Krishna, India, will be hooded by Dean Dr. Joseph Slater. His dissertation title is Structural and Thermomechanical Properties of Polymer Nanocomposites. May I present Dr. Kotaswara Rao Medidhi. Juliet Ohameng Tiamoa, an engineering major from Accra, Ghana, will be hooded by her advisor, Dr. Tanya Dada, assisted by Dean Dr. Joseph Slater. Her dissertation title is Anaerobic Co-Digestion of Waste Activation Sludge with Food Waste and Fats, Oils, and Grease, Effects on Digester Performance, Microbial Community Structure, and Activity. May I present Dr. Juliet Ohameng Tiamoa. Ramesh Padul, an engineering major from Kaski, Nepal, will be hooded by his advisor, Dr. William Everly, assisted by Dean Dr. Joseph Slater. His dissertation title is Efficient Graph Knowledge Discovery on Graph Streams with Concept Drift. May I present Dr. Ramesh Padul. Drew Emerson Winder, an engineering major from Madison, Tennessee, will be hooded by his advisor, Dr. Sally Pardue, assisted by Dean Dr. Joseph Slater. His dissertation title is Modeling Improvements of a Liquid Metal and Gas-Filled Container Struck by a Sudden Pressure. May I present Dr. Drew Emerson Winder. Master's degrees. Shabir Bugani. Tololope Adidapo Adetola. Jevin Lee Evans. Andrew Depp McDowell. Kendall Ryan Land. Jonathan Michael Dean. Tyler Dane Langford. Lee Jun Sen. Holly Susanna Sadler. Joshua Levi Hooper. Jordan Clanigan. Patrick McCloskey. Dulce Christina Kaiser. Roger Reidenauer. Ronik Shakya. Serena Madeline Campo. Delissa Charling Modi Webb. Graham Hoffert. Catherine Elizabeth Brown. Megan Louise Cooper. Colin Stubblefield. Allie Gwynn. Zishan Ahmed Onik. Shwinon Yang. Jonathan Alexander Gibson. Jackson Scott Reynolds Penfield. Levi Melton. Michael Christian Gray. Matthew Hunter McClurg. Mitchell Harrison McClurg. Emily Smith. Jessica Jolene White. Patricia Bayes. Eric Caleb Nolan. Adam Denton Browner. Anna Lee Martin. Kiefer Bowers. Kelly Marie Burton.
The College of Agriculture and Human Ecology. Enrique Garcia. Colton Reed Estes. And Alicia Claire Larson. Nathan L. McMeans. Nicholas Blake Dye. Avery Brienne Cole, summa cum laude 4.0 W.O. Howard Award in Cursu Honorum. Zachary Eric Combs. Judge Shore Alexander. Michael James Foggett, cum laude. Abigail N. Watkins. Megan Sierra Clark. John L. Russell. Peyton Eric Rogers. Waylon Lamont Ham. Hannah Lee Haston, summa cum laude. Abigail Grace Foreman, magna cum laude. Jared Ryland Hancock. Kaylee Nicole Bilbrey. Tristan Dudley Pope, magna cum laude. William Nicholas Conti. Trenton Wilson Hodges, magna cum laude. Garrett Lane Daniels. Jennifer Beth Whitson. Kirby J. Buchanan. Madison Faye Bloodworth. Caitlin Nicole Tucker. Emmeline Elise Dubois, cum laude. Jessica L. Payne, cum laude. Delaney Marie Gilbert, magna cum laude. Madison Taylor Phillips, magna cum laude. Callie Cheyenne Fisher, magna cum laude. Hunter W. Croson. Dylan C. Butler, cum laude. Caden Nathaniel Schrum. Bethany Aaron Petty. Anderson C. Van Bibber. Haley Brooke Craig. Amber J. Street. Maggie Lee Davis. Jacob M. Harris. Chase Ray Eldridge. Lance Tyler Garrison. Haley Elizabeth Angel, cum laude. Coleman W. Ladd. Kendall Alexandra Brantley, cum laude. Olivia Ann Moore, cum laude. Sharice Michelle Mariah Flippin. Natasha Renee Johnson, cum laude. Dalton Reed Crosby. Samantha Marie Hall. Cassandra T. Bonamy. Laura Elizabeth Bynum, magna cum laude. Katie Elizabeth Holmes. Mitchell Beatty. Ashton R. Gunter, magna cum laude. Morgan P. Burris. Emily Ann Price. Annalyn Renee Pippin. James Willard Wilson. Ashton Gale Kirkup. Miranda H. Villicana. Annabelle Olivia McGinnis. Abby Grace Bowen, summa cum laude. Thomas Lindsay Smith, cum laude. Brian Bernard Puckett. Emily Taylor Averett. Laura Beth Lane Ray. Sydney P. Siebers, cum laude. Madison Paige Harris. Hannah Elise Steger, summa cum laude. Emily Renee Welty, summa cum laude. Lisa Diane Ellis, cum laude. Madison Paige Gentry, magna cum laude. Jordan Michelle Tony, cum laude. Wanisha T. Spears. Alyssa R. Colson, cum laude. Caroline Gail Parton, magna cum laude. Laura Elizabeth Meals. Katie Lauren Hitchcock, cum laude. Ivy Grace Schaus, magna cum laude. Haley Nicole Carter, magna cum laude. Alan D. Thompson. Michaela Lindsay Carter. Lindsay J. Wells, cum laude. Abigail Adriana Hall, summa cum laude.
The College of Business. Zachary William Plattner, magna cum laude. Lynn May, magna cum laude in cursu honorum. David Adam Bernhardt. Isabel Nicole Pittman. Isabel Marie Ann Mary Louise Jennifer Austin, cum laude. Emma Grace Rash. Blake Lee Lefevre. Jacob Michael Frazier. Hope Ashley Dunn, summa cum laude, 4.0, W.A. Howard Award. Sarah Elizabeth Gaw, summa cum laude. Jordan Chantel Wright, cum laude. Eduardo Lorenzo Baltazar. Alana Danielle Bruce. Allison Paige Harrington. Tyler Rowan Charles Ritchie. Abigail K. Ferguson. Rebecca Ann Harris. Shannon K. Gear. Jeffrey Stephen Linton, magna cum laude. Jacob H. Reeves, cum laude. Sierra Elizabeth Ferris, magna cum laude. Rachel D. Gallion. Morgan C. Trent, magna cum laude. Alexia Page Doris. Laura Elizabeth Redmond. Aiden Bryce Fiddler. Melanie B. Chapman, cum laude. Taylor P. Hilston. Ian M. Pandorf. Dylan Enrique Texcahua, cum laude. James Truitt Strickland, Jr. Megan E. Roberts. Austin Tyler Thompson. Abby G. Helton. Noah Gregory Overton. Johnny Dwayne Toller, magna cum laude. Upton Tyler Martin. Samuel Brackton Womack. Isabel M. York, cum laude. Joshua Ryan Cummers. Joshua Brooks Lee. Jarrett W. Key, magna cum laude. Nathaniel Ansel Morgan. Whitney Lee Wild. Taryn Elizabeth Hammonds. Marky C. Curley, magna cum laude. Alexis M. Barnthouse, cum laude. Derek Devin Smith. Ronnie Martinez. Bailey E. Wright. Ethan Andrew Reagan, cum laude. Blake Cole Ledbetter. Isabella Victoria Devona. Dylan Summers. Trey D. Brewington. James E. Trainum III. Austin Lane White. Joseph Gary Hayes. Blake Hunter Dickinson, magna cum laude. Connor Douglas McBroom. Anna Catherine Jones. Alicia Vang. Christina Michelle Beck, magna cum laude. Jaron Kaler Warden. Thomas Connor Stillwell. Jill Patel, summa cum laude in cursa honorum. William Blake Daniels, magna cum laude. Travis Joseph Beneke. James R. Bigler. Austin Thomas Bryant, cum laude. Anthony Jared DeBoard. Hunter Dayton Lane. Joe Thomas Cantrell III. Andre Ruben Gavrilak. Larissa Cosmina Marinescu, magna cum laude. Emily Ray Buckner, cum laude. Kelly Drew Bell, magna cum laude. Jessica Elaine Holmes, summa cum laude, 4.0, W.A. Howard Award. Andrew Reagan, magna cum laude. Aaron Michael Foster. Bailey L. Powell, magna cum laude. Kirsten Michelle Alcorn. Allison Leanne Ott. Blake L. Shapker, magna cum laude. William P. Bedwell. Curtis Najee Huff. Samuel Duncan Starkey. Amelia Bertrasia Lowe. Davis P. Stoll, cum laude. Tan Kim Pham, summa cum laude, W.A. Howard Award. Jared Thomas Howell, magna cum laude. Cody R. Gilmer, magna cum laude. Catherine Cecil Wright. Cassandra Grace Copas, cum laude. Madison Grace Henley. Blake Randall Evans. Jordan A. Holt, cum laude. Rebecca K. Holder, magna cum laude. Jessica Lynn Judd. Eric Cameron Lawson. Jacob Lynn Roller. Alyssa Ann Bavacqua, cum laude. Maggie Lynn Batilla, summa cum laude. Kaylin Elizabeth Rogers. Matthew Evan Short. Landon Parker Scott. Adam D. Martin. Andrew Brian Martin. Samuel Alexander Gillies, cum laude. Rachel Hope Fuquay, cum laude. Naya Marie Bunton, cum laude. Spencer Austin Gooch, summa cum laude. Margaret Marie Cunningham, magna cum laude. Kayla Faith Spurlock. Justin Tyler Keith, cum laude. River Alora Dixon. Alexander Mitchell Pittman, summa cum laude. Kelsey Danielle Oliver, magna cum laude. Dawson Michael Buchanan. Taylor Janae Anderson, cum laude. Demetric Allen Gould. Samuel David Officer. Thomas Caleb McNamee. John William Stallworth III. Robert Eli Gabriel Beasley. Ashton Glenn Hall. Caitlin A. Purdue. Rachel Lynn Everett. Jordan R. Hedgecoth, cum laude. Elijah P. Johnson. Riley A. Fodra. Tristan Adam Turner. Zachary Taylor Holder. Jonathan Colby LaCapra. Andrew G. Thompson. Cooper Harrison Presley. Jeremy Allen Cunningham. Heather Renee Stadelman. Laura Jean Tabor.
The College of Engineering. Rutger Matthias Reiser. Samuel Hester, cum laude. Adriana Nicole Estep. Caroline May Ellis, cum laude, in cursu honorum. Layla Ruth Fine. Brandon Douglas Hines, magna cum laude. William Alexander Gwynn. Andrew Litton Turner. John Stewart Lynn. Jordan Danielle Wirtz. Amy Elizabeth Mitchum, summa cum laude. Anna Rose Rash. Dakota Blade Hampton, magna cum laude. Joseph Ronald Stusek. Connor Marshall Hunt, cum laude. Michael Musacchio. Garrett William Weekly. Riley Jeanette Smith, summa cum laude in cursu honorum. David Charlton, cum laude. Brandon Keith Stubbs, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Matthew Allen Coker. Ryan Cody Lewis. Giovanni Santiago Carbonell. Jackson Foster Fleming. Rustin Lee Hoffman. James Matthew Massengill. Nicholas Hunter Vaden, magna cum laude in cursu honorum. Daria Michelle Foster, magna cum laude in cursu honorum. Jacqueline Eliane Rodriguez. Gabrielle Danette Waters, magna cum laude in cursu honorum. Patrick Jed Switchahowski, summa cum laude. Zachary Ty Reynolds, magna cum laude. Terry DeVore Askew Jr. Madison Meade Davenport, cum laude. Kiera Charles Reagan. Maxwell Julian Rahmani. Christopher Morton. Aaron Joseph Russell. John Nicholson Donovan Jr. Camden James Snyder. Christopher James Caulfield. Nicholas Roth. William Michael Brown. Jacob Lane Wheeling, magna cum laude. Samuel Raymond McGuire. Shatadrian Marshall. Caleb Crabtree, magna cum laude. Reuben Dabney Dickinson V. William Forrest Havelock Muida, summa cum laude, in cursu. Winston Ruffin Wood. Aaron Cubley. Nathan Drew Rogers. Jacob Zimpher. John Alexander Galt, cum laude. Jacob Allen Wilberscheid. Joshua Jeffrey Pickett. Austin Bradley Herbert. Connor James Crockett. Alexander Vincent Malika, cum laude. Talina Dilshan Achillage, cum laude. Michael Jacob Neesmith. Caden Teddy Brady, magna cum laude. Phoenix Arnold Noah Alexander Ramos Pacanza. John Robert Owen. Bradford Mark Huyong. Bradley Willis. Alec David Brenner, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award in cursu honorum. Casey Joe Grohl. Alex Denton Spencer. Austin Trey Starkey. Brandon Marion Lowe. Ethan J. Wyatt. Tanner Hackett. Ababu Abdulkadir Muhammad, cum laude. Osama Amara, summa cum laude. Jihaoyu Hu. Logan Agabia Rangel. Josie Taylor Lindquist, cum laude. Paul Henderson Combs. Dennis Combs. Benjamin Cooper, summa cum laude. Jesse David Norton. Jacob Dalton Strickler, cum laude. Aminu Idris, cum laude. Gonzalo Royas, Jr. Carson Benjamin Bishop. Devin Curtis Hudson. Ethan Thomas Newman. Chase Dalton Haley. Dylan Cranford. Zachary Carver Watson. Tyler Alexander White. Brianna Taylor Vinson, magna cum laude. Sina Santowski, magna cum laude. Noah Wilmore. Hamilton Brock Fallen, magna cum laude. Brittany Harbison. Brian Keith Fair, Jr. Tyler Jordan Haddock. Dylan Alessandreo, cum laude. Ethan Parker Gwynn, cum laude. Evan Aaron Kelly. Marina Bertha Solit, magna cum laude. Allison Bailey Jones, magna cum laude. Ethan James Reed, cum laude. Bryson Stewart Austin, magna cum laude. Adam Michael Tyler. Fanil Patel. Mason Allen Anderson. Luke Daniel, cum laude. John Elliott Emch. Chandler Jared Shelton. Paxton Smith, cum laude. Chandler Shane Curley. Noah David Geiger. Ethan Fralix. Michael Peyton Minor, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Grace Norris, magna cum laude. Christopher Nathaniel George. Jenica Carol England, cum laude. Caleb Jordan Lothringer. Kevin Joseph Duke. Timothy James Pullen. Kirsten Shanae Maxwell, cum laude. Andrew James Wade, magna cum laude. Cameron David Reed, magna cum laude. Cameron Tyler Jones, summa cum laude. Jeffrey John Talbot, magna cum laude. Sergio Andres Villaseñor Covarrubias. John Dalton Smith. Joshua David Allen Light Hornberg. Jonathan Curtis Michael. Ryan Edward Kennelly. Catherine Marine Holton. Christopher Scott Laycock, cum laude. Kevin Colt. Gregory Christopher Pillant. Mason Stickle. Caleb Clayton Anderson. Bailey Nicole Phillips. Ethan Daniel Largent. Bryce Paul Conway. Christopher Ryan Jenkins. Noah Larson. Allison Diane Rust, magna cum laude. Glenn Lanham Cathy Jr. Martha Claire Call, cum laude. Samuel Reed Dennison, magna cum laude. Jared Michael Fox. Gabriel Larkin Threet, summa cum laude. Viviana Cruz. Lucas Caleb Justice, cum laude. Christine Suti van Bandith, magna cum laude. Ashley Eileen Munch. Rebecca Grace Prashong, summa cum laude. Tyler Cameron Connolly. Ty Lawrence Sather, magna cum laude. Robert Chandler Floyd. Daichi Matthew Kawata. Joshua Christian Tuttle, magna cum laude. Jacob McKinney. Tanner Henry Tangus, cum laude. Christopher James Elson, magna cum laude. Daniel Josiah Cruikshank Roberts, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Joel Reed Watlington, cum laude. Vincent Grabby, magna cum laude. Willem Andrew Graham, summa cum laude. Dylan Michael Curtis. Hayden Richard Poirier. Anna Blair Torrance, cum laude in cursu honorum. Noah Anthony Trutel, magna cum laude. Jaden Royce Kircher, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award in cursu honorum. Charles Patrick Cohen, summa cum laude in cursu honorum. Jonathan Patrick Kelly, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award in cursu honorum. Joshua Brady Gaston, magna cum laude. Charles Austin Lindsay. Zachary Alt. Jameson Seth Hobbs. Gavin Thomas Ledford. Musab Hamoud Al-Subhi. Ziyad Tariq Al-Mutawa. Mu'min Al-Kilani, summa cum laude in cursu honorum. Leonardo Ivan Ramon, cum laude. Bernard Julio Chassi Ente. Stephen DeTroy. Ramon Alberto Valdez. Catherine Alexandria Arnold. Hayden West. Mark Potts. Seth Derek Pace. Jared Andrew Quitch. Austin Tice, magna cum laude. Brendan Ragsdale, magna cum laude. Malia Angel Robinson, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Leah Marie Ross, cum laude. Brady England, magna cum laude. Jared Cole Lemons. Raina Kastner. Benjamin James Colley, summa cum laude. Sydney Marie Bogard. Michaela Danielle Logan. Megan Nicole Wiesman, cum laude. Savannah Leah Bradburn. Joseph Michael Dennis. Ryan Adams Fort. Macy Michaela Arms, cum laude in cursu honorum. Hayden Welch, cum laude. Colton Hudgens. Taven Joel Kilpatrick, magna cum laude. Henry Rogers Pace, magna cum laude. Mohera Manasa Narametla, magna cum laude in cursu honorum. Jared Levi Oliver, magna cum laude. Nicholas Lewis Harris, magna cum laude. Wesley Upshur. Jacob Thomas Epley. Eric Jennings Brundage. Christopher Edwards, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Jordan Rusty Lane, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Chex Zhu. Deng Dui. Michael Mukhtar Adli Habib, cum laude. Bishoy Ahmed Basha, cum laude. Kirolas Nabil Mikhail. Elijah William McCreary. Chandler Allen McCreary, summa cum laude. Gracie Aldridge. Jason Thomas McClendon. Kelvin Encolada, cum laude. Shilp Parag Patel. Benjamin Sexton, cum laude. Joey Stephen Swindle. Jeffrey Kalen Kimmel, cum laude. Robert Colson. Ryan Paul Hammonds, magna cum laude in cursu honorum. Dylan Thomas Brackett, cum laude. Christopher Dean Wilkerson. Christopher Lewis, magna cum laude. Tate Sealer, summa cum laude. James Owen Morgan. Dylan Riley Pearson. Jacqueline Ciara Hewitt. Galine Patare. Sarah Lily Mainers, cum laude. Alyssa Elliott. Emily Ruth Varner. Michael Wayne Anderson. David Bogart, cum laude. Emily Mackenzie Moore. James Giles Goodley. Blake Allen Brown. Patrick Adcox, cum laude. Benjamin William Pardue, magna cum laude. Abdullah Sultan Muftah Abdullah Al-Qatari. Hamad Saeed Rashid Saeed Al-Niyadi. Muhammad Harib Humaid Abdullah Al-Dahiri. I'm not sure. Christopher Aaron Blair. Mark Skelton, magna cum laude. Kalen Paul Agresta. Stephen Dominic Machoto. Austin Robert Lane. Tony Tai. Tony No. John No. Nader Nasif Marzouk. Mirna Magdi Boktor. Catherine George Georges. Jason Clark. Benjamin Tyler Boyd. Kyle Grubbs, magna cum laude.
College of Fine Arts. Emily Claire Bowman, magna cum laude. J.C. Page Clark, cum laude. Callista Brianne Rishlin, cum laude. James H. Albertson, cum laude. Austin William Greer. Dawson Lance Kitts, cum laude. Addison Page Walden. Cameron T. Cagle. Austin Tinsley Ryder. Maxwell Augustus Patterson, cum laude. Charles Zachary Isaac Davis, cum laude. Luke Durand Selby, cum laude. Emma Michaela Schote, summa cum laude. Ethan Charles Tipton. Laura Elizabeth Hellerstedt, cum laude. Tabitha A. Thieryoung. Jessica Ann Butler. Joshua Andrew Whitehead, magna cum laude. Daryl Wayne Roberts, Jr., magna cum laude. Mario Jose Laborde, magna cum laude. Heidi Elizabeth Yancey, magna cum laude. Jesse Galvez Filateo, magna cum laude. Grant Wesley Crumpton. Brittany Griffith Holly. Corina Lane Smith, cum laude. Pedro Juan Laboy Colon, cum laude. Sydney Page Morton, cum laude. Emma Catherine Earls. Kristen A. Ferraro. Andrew G. Reist. Rebecca Grace Riggs. Mason Elizabeth Skeen. Philip Vinson. Alec Christopher Tello.
Let's give all these graduates a round of applause. Good job. I want to thank Karen Likens' group and everybody that helped set this up. They did a wonderful job today. Excellent. Thank you for the weather. And thank you for everybody who came. Appreciate you faculty very greatly. This concludes the spring commencement of Tennessee Tech University. Thank you for being here.